Welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Tuesday, March 20th, 2012, the last day of winter. In the speech yesterday at the Steadfast Broking Convention down in Australia, the head of Lloyd's Asia, Kent Chaplin, revealed some indications as to the 2011 Lloyd's insured claim bill. Apparently, the bill will top the 2010 total of $12.7 billion U.S. Lloyd's is going to report $6.4 billion in insured losses relating to the Japanese and New Zealand quake. The breakout is approximately $1.95 billion for the Japan quake and $1.6 billion for the New Zealand quake. The Thailand flood bill will come in at about $2.2 billion, and the Australian losses are going to come in at about $650 million U.S. Here's interesting news. Two of the world's largest catastrophe modelers have entered into an agreement to share exposure data. The multi-year agreement between Risk Management Solutions, RMS, and AIR Worldwide is limited to exposure data schemas only and does not include data results. The push has come from the fact that many reinsurers and insurers use both models, and moving between the two is increasingly unwieldy. What will happen now is it will become easier to share data information as well as translate the models information back and forth between the two companies. Many in the industry are applauding the move. There was a big tornado that moved through around San Antonio, Texas last night. It was part of a line of thunderstorms that created street flooding across the region as well as widespread damage. The National Weather Service confirmed that a tornado touched down about 25 miles southwest of the city of San Antonio. Damage was confined mainly to rural homes in the area. The Weather Service had issued flash flood warnings for portions of Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. In Oklahoma, 4 inches of rain fell in some places overnight, with an additional 3 inches possible this morning. Power outages were reported in San Antonio. About 23,000 homes were without power early today. A Delaware judge yesterday dismissed a shareholder lawsuit alleging that Warren Buffett and directors of Berkshire Hathaway failed to take proper action in response to stock trades by a former Berkshire executive ahead of the company's $9 billion acquisition of the chemical manufacturer Lubrizol. That would be the executive David Sokol, who resigned from Berkshire. Insurance Australia Group CEO Mike Wilkins, at the same broker convention down in Australia as the Lloyd's Asia head spoke at, urged brokers to support his insurance company's price increases. He argued that they're necessary in order to give consumers the right coverage at a fair price that reflects the risk. It's interesting because insurance brokers are pledged to represent the interests of their cedents. Mr. Wilkins is walking a bit of a tricky line there, but he's indicating that in fact it's impossible to price risk pricing unless the rate increases go up. And he's urging the broker's assistance in that. It's a very interesting technique. Transatlantic Re executives pocketed close to about $30 million after their merger with Allegheny. Earlier this month, the company completed a $3.4 billion part cash acquisition. Outgoing CEO Bob Orlick benefited directly to the tune of about $2.85 million as his outstanding share options were cashed out. Mr. Orlick also negotiated an executive transition agreement with Allegheny. 12 Mexican policemen have died in a mountain highway ambush Sunday night. This was after they discovered the severed heads of 10 people that were dumped in a small town in a key drug-growing region. The ambush took place on a rural highway near the town of Teloloapan, located in southern Mexico between Acapulco and Mexico City. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.